Hey everybody, it's late, but I have insomnia as usual, and I wanted to show you guys. I'm making my son this scrap blanket. I don't know if it still counts as scrap blanket because I did go and buy this today to add to it because it matched, but this is what I've got together for him so far. I'm just doing like double crochet, but I'm using like the puffy yarn, 5 rows, and then the regular four weight, then puffy yarn, then 4 weight, then puffy. I think the puffy one is 6, not sure. But anyways, I don't know if you guys know how to do a double crochet. I'm not a good teacher when it comes to this stuff, but basically this is what I'm doing. Like, you see this hole right here, I'm just going through the top hole. I'm not going inside the chain, I'm going in the stitch, and I'm just grabbing, going in here, and then grabbing, and I have 3, and then I was just adjusting, loop 2 and go through. Sorry, this stupid yarn is stuck under here. Okay, and then I grab another one and I pull through again. This isn't a tutorial. This is just me talking shit and doing this while I'm talking shit. But I see that SNL has a skit named Kathy. And just heads up, I hate the name Kathy with a passion. I think it smells like pee. Or it sounds like it smells like pee. I don't like that name. And coincidentally, on this skit named Kathy for SNL last night, it looks like people are treating the girl Kathy in the skit just like I got treated at work. Let's see what's going on.
Just came from the gym, that's why I'm a little out of breath. All right, gang.
So it's this one. I don't know if you guys can see.
Today?
I'm not allowed to show you too much, but this is what I'm watching.
I got a tofu wrap.
Tofu?
Yeah, I'm trying vegan again.
Cut to tomorrow with a burger. Oh, you're so
Healthy.
I love that.
We talking lunch?
This is Kathy.
What?
I'm doing homemade nachos.
Kathy's here. I didn't even see her come in.
Do we invite her over?
How rude.
Y'all ever heard of these things?
Nachos? Yes. We've heard of
When you
nachos.
walk around a bunch of stiff-ass racist jerks, they tend to not like people that have personalities or that enjoy being themselves.
Gotta trick myself like a dog, otherwise I won't take my birth control. Don't worry, it's not TMI, it's not for sex. It's for acne, weight issues, uterine growth, excess hair, overall mood issues, dry mouth.
Yikes.
Yeah, sex. I wish. Hey, who said that?
After this multicolored, I was thinking of adding some green. I have a whole bin. Hold on, let me show you my whole bin of yarn because this is ridiculous.
Did you guys get the Windows update on your
Check out my bin of yarn. So Michael's is having a sale right now, and these are $3.99, and you buy one get one free. So for 2 of them, it's basically $6. So I got 3 sets, so $20, and I got a whole bunch of these. And again, I'm still working on the flowers for my granddaughter. Now I got some purple ones today. I made some purple, so it's not curved right. Don't worry, they are curved correctly. It's just my nails look like shit. I'm sorry, but yeah. So I got 4 purple, 4 whites. So the box is looking pretty nice with all the roses in it, as you can see. I'm so excited to put it together. After I work on this and crochet this ball of yarn into here, tomorrow I'm going to be working on leaves. And I mean, I'm gonna make them like probably like 1.5 inches big. And if I make like, I don't know, I think I have like 22 flowers. So probably like 44 leaves. And then I got the green for the vines. I got this. This is a pretty nice green. It's really bright. I got some brown to like mix in there, here and there, whatever. Also got this sage color. I don't know if that's really gonna go good because it kind of looks like blue, even though it's not. Because see, like here's the blue. See the difference? But this one's called Sage. This is the Karen brand, I think it's called. I love this brand. This is so nice. It's all the yarn stays together, you know, so it doesn't pull apart and give you hell when you're trying to do stuff, whatever. Yeah, so they're basically just treating this girl Kathy like dog shit because she is super annoying. I hope I wasn't annoying like that. I have high energy, as you can tell, so I probably was. But again, sometimes people just don't appreciate when you have a personality and you just want to be yourself. They're too busy being fake to be themselves. Not me. I'm 50 plus. So because I'm 50 plus, I am in the zone of, I'm Gen X. I'm going to be myself. I don't care who likes it or who doesn't like it. I'm too old to pretend to be somebody else at this point. It is what it is, you know. I learned something really important as I got older was, guess what? It doesn't matter if everybody likes you because you don't like everybody. Not everybody's my cup of tea. I don't like being around just anybody. So I would expect that people feel like that towards me too. And that's fine with me. Rock on, homie. I'm fine. But yeah. And plus, you know, I really enjoy doing this. This has been good treatment for me through a whole bunch of stupid personal stuff that's happened in the past couple months, like past 4 months, and actually past like 3 years. It's just been nonstop dumb shit going on. But like on a personal level, that's not even talking about all the crap with Trump and right-wing literal crazed frothing nut jobs, religious lunatics that are destroying the literal world now. Now they're not just our country, world. But that's besides the point. Let's see what else we can watch. I watched Bruce Rivers, the criminal defense lawyer. So hilarious. I was watching yikes. I was watching the criminal lawyer reacts his show, and he was doing talking about I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, the Afro Man trial. Hilarious. Yeah, so I know I did my other videos where I show you guys my my sale stuff that I bought, but this is another example right here. This Jimi Hendrix, this oil painting is pretty big. This I bought for $10 on Facebook Marketplace, and like probably like a month later I saw it on sale again from somebody else, and they were selling it for $100. I was like, that's what I'm talking about. So I love Facebook Marketplace and yard sales. And you know who's funny? Lawrence O'Donnell. He's so funny. He goes, tonight a disappointment has cast its shadow over the country. Tonight, stupidity has won the election. Bravo.
Does Iran have to make a deal for the U.S. to end its Operation Iran? And have you spoken?
That is Donald Trump surrendering from the first objective he announced in his war 4 weeks ago, which was, remember, the words unconditional surrender. Those 2 words. Unconditional surrender, of course, means, as we said at the end of World War II, surrender agreement, in which then both Germany and Japan at the end of World War II agreed to never fire a shot at the United States of America again and give the United States of America, in effect, complete control over their countries for the foreseeable future in 1945. That's what unconditional surrender was and is. Donald Trump quickly backed off his objective of unconditional surrender at the beginning of his war, within the first few days of his war, and to completely incomprehensible objectives, if there were any, that no one waging Donald Trump's war could ever explain to anyone. And when, much to Donald Trump's surprise,
I told my friend this the other day, and he was laughing because when I was little, my mom and her sisters would always crochet, and their favorite thing to do was macrame, and they would make like pot holders, like planters, like to put big plants like ferns and stuff like that, or hanging plants, real pretty. And they used, I mean, and then growing up in Puerto Rico, that, you know, everybody, you know, does like crafts and stuff like that. Like I remember my mom made curtains and blankets and quilts and just everything. I just figured that we just make everything or whatever. So like as I was growing up, I didn't really hang around with different other races besides Puerto Ricans, and all the women that I knew that were Puerto Rican used to crochet. Not knitting, crochet, and macrame. So I was telling my friend, I said, do you know that I thought that crocheting was just like a Puerto Rican thing? That's so hilarious because it's like an old white lady thing too. But I guess it's an everybody thing now, because I've been watching like on Instagram, there'll be like 20-year-old bodybuilder guys making, and I'm talking about making masterpieces. I wish. I want to learn how to do the tapestry artwork, but I feel like I would get all the yarn tangled up and just flip out, because I know how I am when I get pissed off. But one day I'm gonna give it a shot and I'll stop being such an L word and try it. I don't know if anybody else there likes to crochet, but I like to follow a lot of channels on YouTube that have instruction, and that's actually how, because I didn't know what any of the terms were. I just knew how to do this. But I started using YouTube after getting inspired by my friend to get into this again. I started using YouTube, and now I know, like, I'm still experimenting with like different stitching and what goes well together, like according to the spacing and the weight of the yarn and stuff like that. But overall, YouTube that's what I'm talking about. YouTube helped me put brakes on my car. So I'm sad if they're going to start ever charging us to use YouTube, you know, like they're freaking charging for everything else. And I remember Netflix used to be $1.99. I don't know if anybody else remembers. And that was $1.99, and you can rent, they'll send you 3 movies a month, and then you send them back. And then it was like, oh, you can stream a couple things here and there and rent movies, or a combination of the two. And then it just getting, now you pay $24 a month, and you can't even cast. Like, I have a Google Chrome. If I don't watch Netflix on my phone, I can't watch it. I mean, so I can watch it on my laptop, I guess. But the point is, you can't cast it anymore. There's no such thing as playing it on your TV. So what the fuck I want to pay that for? You know what I mean? So I just get Peacock, and I have HBO. And even those are still ridiculous, because a lot of these subscriptions, like Peacock used to be like $1.99 or $2.99 a month. Now it's $13. Everybody's getting so goddamn greedy. Everything's just outrageous. I'm just trying to figure out things that I can do that would keep me happy and content and still functional as a human in society, like as far as my mental, physical, everything capabilities, with all the stuff going on, at a budget. So that's why. I mean, $3.99 for these. This is pretty big for $3.99. What is this? 7 ounces. That's pretty big. I mean, and these are cheap as hell. I mean, this shit was like, these are like $3. You know, and then YouTube. I mean, I'm telling you, I don't think this summer, I don't think nobody's going to get to go on vacation. Look at the shit that's going on with the airports. Look at the shit that's going on with gas. I don't think anybody's going to go anywhere. Somebody said that this is all a plot to kettle us into the country because they want to, I know this is all like, ooh, tinfoil, but that they're trying to kettle us or like hold us hostage in the country because they want to reenact the draft and they don't want anybody to leave the country. Isn't that crazy? I actually think they're just warming it up for the midterms so they can send ICE to the polling station. I'm still going to go vote. I'm not scared of ICE. I only worry because I am a caretaker, so I have to make sure that nothing happens to me. Just gotta be a little bit careful. But I'm not scared of those motherfuckers. They're all a bunch of clowns. Clowns that couldn't get into the military, couldn't get into the police department. Probably just got done working at fucking Walmart or McDonald's and shit. And they're like, I want to be somebody important in my life. So they fucking sign up to be a bunch of fucking Nazis. Because they're bored. They want to feel special. I feel special in my life. Now I have to go rape women and children at an ICE detention center because I never felt special. All I wanted to do was feel special. Now I got a big old badge and a big old gun. Fucking bitch ass motherfuckers. I remember we used to organize a lot of events a long time ago. I really don't give a shit who knows and who doesn't. And I've come many times. I've come face to face with neo-Nazis and white nationalists and white supremacist groups, and I've been called all kinds of names by them and threatened and fucking shoved, and fucking people doing dumb shit, calling me animals and all kinds of shit. That kind of stuff just rolls off my back. I went to school in an all-white racist ass school. Believe me, that shit doesn't faze me. So I'm familiar with these types of people, you know. Fortunately / unfortunately, I grew up in the suburbs, so I'm familiar. I grew up in the suburbs in the 80s. I'm very familiar with these types of people and their filthy attitudes and the entitled. They call us entitled. Imagine thinking that because you're a certain color skin that you should be the boss over everybody else. Or you should fire everybody that's brown because I can't stand these icky brown people like Donald Trump. They wouldn't promote a black general officer. They wouldn't give her they wouldn't give her whatever, her accomplishment medal or whatever, because Donald Trump said he didn't want to be seen standing next to a black woman. Bitch, fuck you. Who wants to be seen standing next to that fucking wrinkled, ugly fucking sack of shit that everybody says literally smells like shit, shits his fucking diapers, can't stand up anymore? He's such a fucking weak ass bitch. How dare he? Believe me, I'm familiar. My boss, my old boss, if he could have had sex with Donald Trump, he would have been fucking him. He's obsessed with him. He acts like him, like he tries to mimic him all the time. And he goes, look at me. I'm just like Trump. I'm like, you're a fucking dork. All these fucking mediocre ass, fucking weak ass men that didn't do shit. They don't do shit but fucking, oh yeah, you're a big insurance salesman. Oh, wow, you're so accomplished. You didn't fucking go to college. Fucking, I went to college. Fuck out of here.
This program has resisted the edge of the seat coverage about every movement of each aircraft carrier that is headed.
Every time I start talking about Donald Trump, I feel like I'm gonna need an anxiety pill. Seriously. But anyways, so far this is what it looks like. This is pretty. I guess that's just gonna be these colors, these ones right here. I guess there's no like expansion on the different. And this green. This is all of them. I love it. Yeah, Benny, my son's gonna be happy when he sees this. It's pretty because I made him one. I made my son a blanket, red and black one. It was beautiful. I think he was like 10 years old when I made it for him, and he still uses it every day. But he's so much taller now, obviously. That was a very long time ago. So he needs a man blanket, big guy blanket now. So I made all my kids' blankets. He's the only one that takes care of them. Everybody else destroys everything I make. Hopefully my granddaughter will really like, I'm so excited to make her the rose wall hanging. But anyways, probably gonna get to bed soon. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and watching me do this and listening to me talk my shit. Tomorrow I'm gonna make some pink roses probably, and I will do a tutorial. I will try. And regardless if it turns out good or not, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna put the pattern in the description. All right, see you guys.